all gonna sing the same song. We all gonna sing the same song. We all gonna sing the same song. Oh, whether you're a bubble, or whether you're an orthodox, or whether you're a Binginati Dread, or whether you're a 12th tribe of Israel, we all gonna sing the same song. We all gonna jam the same jam. We all gonna chop the same chop. Chop. So
yes, good evening, world.
You giving hypocrites the right to say that you can't unite. My God,
This one goes out to every Rasta
all
out.
gonna sing the same song. We all gonna jam the same jam. Jamming.
All right.
We all gonna.
All right. You hear what the man said? We all gonna sing the same song. Good evening, world. This is the Rasta International Ambassador. I have been the ambassador since 2001. I was appointed by Mortimer Planner in the presence of Ras Dago. So, I mean, anyone want to know now who I am and what my role is and how I come to be speaking the way I'm speaking, you can go and contact Ras Dago. Every trip that I have made to Jam 1, I have never reasoned with the elder outside of Dago present. Also, Jalani. So I say that now to say I am now speaking to all Rastafari globally in my capacity as ambassador. I am speaking to I and I, meaning us. So them can take a step now. Now, this is to address the Rastafari saga that is going on surrounding Scottspass. First of all, my name is Jaboni, better known as the runaway slave. First, the Scottspass issue is a result of the lack of security. The freestyle, the song that I played just now, let me touch it again for y'all.
Chop the same chop.
This song was recorded back in 1978 at the heights of the struggle for liberation. And at that time, It was one vice, several house, but one vice, one aim, one destiny. At that time, the goal was freedom, forward, repatriation to Africa. This song was recorded because of the time that we were living in back then. In those times, I was I brother keeper. In those days, we were better organized because we had the security vanguards and we have youth that vow, there was a vow that was taken, death before the sun a vow. Yeah. And under that vow, several of us went on missions in order to carry this movement forward. Yes, our good brother Bob Marley plays part, but he didn't play his part alone. So I am not here now because I'm kind of disturbed with the history, so I'm not going to repeat the history now. My aim today is to find an amicable resolution to the Scottspass saga. Before we can come to a resolution, man have to really go in at themselves. And every man have to find back them lane. Everyone. Sizzler, you have to find back your lane. You is the one, Sizzler, that bring about this disruption of the trad. Yeah, let me tell you how you do that, Sizzler. Remember me reason there and show you, say, if I man tell you, come here where you doing, Sizzler. You have to know I'm me the ambassador. No Rasta no go no way in the world when me no get report from them. The reason why I'm here now, hearing out this now, is because of the new world reconstruction. You hear me say? And on a real, and on a new world order. Because the world was always under order when I rise up. But because I wasn't a part of Babylon, I was able to trample Babylon, being it that we are at stepper. And I know where I go, I bound by Babylon law. So I'm very disturbed to hear how this Scottspass thing play out. First of all, I don't need to settle nothing in a court. Because if I'm a Rasta, then I supposed to can do things as Rasta for ourselves. So, we're not going to show the item now. I have listened to everyone concerned. I have listened to IRV, reasoning with Muta and the issue. I have listened to Bongo Jerry, concerned with the issue. I have listened to Sister Kabu, Sister Stephanie, Ross Michael, and Ross IRV reasoning. I am not going to take side now as the ambassador. with anyone. I am here today now to offer an amicable solution to the problem. But first, I must point out some serious irregularity among certain ones. Now, my understanding of what is taking place, as I said, it lay squarely at Judgment Yard, Sizzla feet. Sizzla went out time lane and misrepresent himself to Mugabe before Mugabe passed away. And he was given certain direction by Mugabe. And I know that because I have reasoned with Mugabe myself. And I find Mugabe to be an amicable one in terms of I and I interests. As I speak today, I am a Zimbabwean citizen given to me by Mugabe. I'm also a South African citizen given to me by Mandela. So we just establish that for sure. Say I put in the work. I am a singer. I am a drum player. I already telling you who the badass is. So I'm not here now to beat my chest. Like I said, I'm here now to find an amicable resolution. But first, we have to point out where the thing go wrong. When Sizzla returned from Zimbabwe, he had certain direction and instruction, and he went about it wrong because you see what happened? Sizzla first, because remember, you know, Sizzla and me, you know, in the same class, you know, if a class we ever talk about. Me is a Rasta man. Me is a defender of Rasta faith. So when me go check Benjamin versus Cogwin, I was the expert. And when I did I speak for Rasta, I never speak for Naya Bingi alone. Check the record. I make a presentation for every Rasta house, ask all the prisoners them. I was the one, the presentation that I make, it include what Israel Vibration just said. We make representation for the whole Rasta globally. That's how we did take it. That is how I become the ambassador. Because I never speak for a little segment. Now, what I have seen of lately, it's like a competition. Houses against houses. So first, Sizzla with him dub plate money went and take away the bubble seal. And then him say, him want to bring a thing in a oneness and go take away the Nyabingi seal. Now the war we see a go on now. Because the war a go on now, you know. But it's like a spiritual war a go on now between everyone now because rotten. Nobody no want call a spade a spade. Nobody no want tell Sizzla, because me call Sizzla and tell Sizzla say Kalanchi. War go down. When him tell me war go down, him start beat him chest because so young people talk. Me listen to how Stephanie talk last night. Me not take on Stephanie and I talk because so young people talk. Me have 11 youth from the age of 53 to 12. And no ask if them no bad me up. No ask if them no talk like me that want come drape me up, but them know say me bust a shot from one of them. My youth them know that. Can I make them know that me have son where I road you to make them know, say, yo, go sit down with that something there. So when me start talk to Sizzler, Sizzler start going like him did one, tough me up like him think him a talk to Ras IRV. And me have to make him know how me tried earth. And when me tell him, say, my yo, me left Jamaica 1976. Him tell me, say, Dada, I hear them a born. And since then, he seem just humble. Him humble. So me not come now and try to show you where the problem there. And me already did talk to Sizzler and put that down because not only that me talk to Sizzler, I told Sizzler that he was wrong to take the seal from Scottspass. And I told him, I said, if I want you to care about that, you have to carry it back, else you can't fly out again. Because that's on my level there. I have to touch drum one again. He's the international Rasta man. Now, after me and Sizzler raised and everything, I'm fine, say, why the thing complex more than how it's supposed to be. Because it's all about money, you know. I man take counsel with a few elders. I man reason with sister. I man reason with sister Magoo, which is Data Desta. Data Desta know I more than 35 years. I think over 40 years Data Desta know I reason also with Dr. B out of New York. An ex-brethren know I close to 50 years. And I reasoned with several other hydrant, and them sure I say, Jabi, right now, is Sizzler is the most worthy youth to go and hold on the seal. Them give I reason why I have to stand down and don't take up that. So I might listen to my brethren, them and stand down. Now, I listen to Ras Michael, Ras Ivy, and Data Stephanie first time. And first, Data Stephanie established is the water bill that bring on the problem. But Ras Michael sent I the water bill and I have the water bill now, so I now have to publish the water bill. But the water bill get here, and then when Ras Ivy come on, I can see that the real issue, nobody's addressing it. Now, I know how is connivingness, Sizzler youth, and intimidation too. Yeah, because I like to tell you something. I can go on a little story so you can know who I talk to. It's a Capleton. Capleton start burn fire. And it get to him head. And when it get to him head, you remember how when Capleton and Sizzler start going and Luciana and Anthony B, when the way them young youth they start to go on, it get to them head that them now start think say, what them a do is the real liberty. But that wasn't the real liberty. The real liberty is what high and high generation that took the day before this honor. We put in the work. We never sing and beat no drum. A shot we beat. And we beat shot pan boys to keep boys in line. in the heights of the revolution movement, you know. Everybody there for a two line, you know. Yeah. You couldn't just go sing what you want to sing and say what you want to say. Like how you see what the thing gone to the dogs, every little boy just start dread and attack all kind of foolishness. And nobody have put them in check. So it's no new generation bring the movement to the ground. Now, Capleton have a run-ins with I. Why? Because everybody did see Martin Planner down there and them figure same was a loner. Now, Capleton get beside himself and put out that my old man who sell out and all these things and put a fire upon Kumi. I man fly in a Jamaica after Kumi moved from Scottspass and the upper UWIA. Rastago was there when I come in that time. Yeah? But I come and look at and say, Bunny, I am a dumb man in the society. What are you talking about? He said to me, say, why? You put fire burn out upon me now, so everybody knows. Stop. Deal with me. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? A little boy from out of St. Mary when I know nothing about Rasta when he used to sing about and a girl pum pum. Capleton attacked him too. This is how disrespectful them little boy I get more time, you know. So when my old man tell me that, I get kind of beside myself. Come here and say, wait, where the thing gone to? So I go in a Warwick Island and go run up to my bridge and them and say to the man them say, yo, make we go over St. Mary. Go check that little brother here. The man them say, but right now you have to allow them youth there now. I'm gonna show you what go on the ground. No man not down there again. When me come and say, come, we go look for them boy there. Yeah? My brethren tell me, say, but allow them youth to start because all them youth they do is just buy up pay arms. So if you don't want to start World War III, allow them. Now, when my brethren tell me that over 25 years, I not come to Jamaica. So if my brethren when they on the ground and give me them reason, and my brethren are not punk, and give me that reason. So I have to go in myself and say, no, all right. There's many ways to skin a cat. So I man fly out. I fly out and come back from my base and the team. Capleton come and tour here in London. When I'm flying, I keep an after party. The night when him and him entourage come to the after party, the man them come out well fucking armed. That's what the thing said. Man them come out well armed. I man was there because my army of him. Yeah. And I went to his van and I said to him, do you know why? He said, no. And I asked him, I said, well, you don't know why, but how you put a fire burn for my father? When I tell him who's thy father, him tell the driver of the space mover to drive that van right mirror left of my foot. Yeah. So I show you how we can discipline boys. Him go home and him go search to find somebody that know I who can talk to her and come forward with Bongo Herman, because Bongo Herman know I as a little youth too. Bongo Herman watch I grow up. When him come back with Bongo Herman, him send one of my elder 1 foot Jimmy from Upper Wellington Street. Him send Jimmy's son, Scalachi, to come call I'm a hotel. And I send forward and make him know, say, no, I don't really want to see you. If you want to see I, come forward. Where you left I that night, you will find I there. Him go home again. Then, him go down and him do a song. You know the song? If you don't want to know the Rasta man order, go and check Mark him up planet. Yeah, he did that song. When he did, him come forward again to London, him and Buju this time. And I went to the event. But I didn't went to the event to sing a show. I went to the event to have a chat with him this time. So while he's working the stage, the tour bus park up behind the VIP entrance at the venue. So I go in at the tour bus, go sit down and reason with Buju. Buju are one eye and I. Buju is under Gunners Control, which is one of my brethren Gunners. And Buju is also under Spangler regime, which is again part of the family. Now, when Shango finish theme segment and come off and come back at the tour bus, him come see I sit down at the tour bus. And I have a good reason. Yeah, we had a good reason and we touch fist pan the oneness. And I come to Jamaica too. And I go check Shango. And I see Shango in Europe. And we have an amicable relationship. Now, what I would like to put forward now to the Marley family, first, Priest Ivy, you have violated your position. I find you not worthy to be in control of Scottspass right now. Now, I listen to your reasoning, and I listen to Dago reasoning. You, Ras Ivy, were never there when the land was given. You was never there. So that's why when you speak in tongues. I listen to Rastago. Dago was there. So it is safe now, Sister Stephanie, to say the land was given to Dago. But Dago being the man he is, because a long time I studied Dago, you know. Dago the man just humble as a Rasta man and hold him harder. Because I know say, the higher the monkey climb, the more I'm exposed. So enough man we coming at the thing now and I go on like them know the thing. This is the time now. No man know because make them catch it back. 30 years ago, because we not talk like the Scottspass issue. It's a new issue. It's not a new issue. 30 years ago, brother Kumi, 30 years ago, Sister Rita, send, come tell Kumi that she want them off of the land. At the time, brother Kumi was sick. Jaboni, we never make no nice about it. We never tell the world we business. The old man look upon her and say, Bonnie, what reason with her for I? And I man go up at the museum. Them time that one eye and I did up on the gate as the gate soldier. So when I go up to the gate, walk and I just go in, and when I go into the office, I and Sharon have an exchange. Eventually, when Sharon balance up, I call her mother, and her mother come, and I and Sister Rita sit down and work it out. Sharon is there. Stephanie, go and ask Stephanie, go and ask Sharon. Because you can't go ask Mama Rita now. Because she can't talk. But you can go ask your sister about this exchange. Now, the agreement that was settled, and Rastafari was able to function from that time. So I tell you 30 years ago, and we never make no whole heap of excitement and a whole heap of drama about the thing. I want me alone go up there, me and my brethren, Andel Newell. Andel Newell is who drive I. Mr. Newell drive I go up there. Mr. Newell is who drop off I a Scottspass. So me make you know now, say, me now come out and the side of my face attack like me don't know what I got. 30 years ago, Rita one off of the land, and it's I reason with Sister Rita and settle that. Then, couple years after that, I'm on book Sister Rita again, she and pilot. And we reason again. And we agree because when Sister Rita see up the work, so me down at South Africa put in, she realized no, born in a normal. Just to make you know, it was I who provide security for Shabba Ranks and give him a Soweto tour. You have to know these things because when Shabba come in South Africa, at them did I secure him. Them. And when I link up with Shabba, I said, no, you can't have them support you, provide security for you. There is a certain place right now where them can go. And I took Shabba Ranks into areas which part them couldn't go at that time. So we just want to establish certain things. Not only that, Rasta resistant Dr. Horace Campbell also get part of high security in South Africa. So, what I have now to put forward on the table is this. I hear all your reason last night, Sister Stephanie. And when you're done, when I'm done listening to you, me and some of my brethren them have a serious discussion and a serious argument over who is right and who is wrong. So I am here today now with my own full standing of the problem. So I'm not there to say who right and wrong now. But there have now for sure say Sister Rita did give them 10-acre land, and it narrowed down to 5 acres. But the land in all is 27 and something acres. So take out 5 out of 27. You still have 22 acres. Now, I have got respectable ask the eye. If the eye first sizzler, because you start this problem with the seal, I'd ask you now to show your, how can I say this? Show your apology by taking the seal and place it in the Bob Marley Museum for safekeeping. So it can be a part of the showcase now, where when people go to the museum, them can also have a view of this seal. That is the problem. And I would also ask you too. But Bobo now say nothing, so I think you and Bobo work it out. So I now go speak on the Bobo and them seal issue, because I already have them, the 2 seal them. But I ask you now to take the seal up to the museum and place it in the museum control. I ask now Sister Stephanie to give Dago control, meaning that some paper agreement to Rastago for the runnings of Scottspass, the 5 acre. So to me, that is a compromisation, because the taking away of the seal render the Nyabingi temple useless, powerless. That's what you do, Sizzler. When you took away that seal from the tabernacle, it's like you defile the whole tradition. That's why the daughter could have come talk how she talked to the man them last night with no respect. Because you take away the seal from the Nyabingi seal as a Bobo man. You take away the seal, and no Rasta man step to you for that. No, this you done Rasta. You Sizzler done Rasta. I never violate anything to do with the Bobo yet. I told you no. The first 2 youth Emmanuel recruit to start wear frock. I told my brethren them. And them are still my brethren. Bobo Stitch, they are Dunkirk right now. He's still my brethren. I and I his friend for life. Yeah. I don't even talk about no brethren and no hygiene. Bobo Stitch, I'm a friend for life. Bobo Stitch, he take the death before the son to, you know. Vow. Bobo Stitch. As a your name, Bobo Stitch. But he did take the death before the son vow to, you know. If we never know, enough man down there will take it and find it now to be an illusion, you know. So I ask your Kalantri to make peace reign. Take back the seal, hand it over to the Bob Marley Museum, that the museum can have some say, some connection. You need to make amendment, because to how me hear the daughter speak last night, she don't have no connection to Rasta. Because from what she said, because of the issue All the man them do is just bash them all is. And even me come in the public forum, come say some things when I shouldn't say. Because me I go off how me did know say death before the sun, no violation. If me telling her this, be that Jamaica, none of this wouldn't go on. Because I alone would have go up a tough can go sit down with Stephanie and work it out. Things you hear she say, me listen to her, you know. Me not listen to Uncle where they are say. I'm not listen to Uncle where Kabu did ask her. Me know where did I go on. And she said, oh, enough things me know I me no want to talk about, you know. She said that. Make him come so me can tell him things that me know. When you hear a daughter tell me enough things you know. I, as the ambassador, enough thing I know too. Enough thing I know. But we not comfy. Put out with laundry. Because we's just human like all other group of people, you know. And you know, here other group of people behave how we behave. But we're under lockdown right now. The whole of we work globally under lockdown. No man no sure if it's tomorrow. So everybody know I get them 1 minute or them 5 minutes worth of fame and talk all kind of rubbish. Now, Dago, if the daughter decide, first of all, if Sizzler can find it in heart, say, in, because man have to really take responsibility. Because, like me tell you, Sizzler, you never have no right. When you go to Nyabing, you must go as a visitor, not a participation. Because the teaching of Emmanuel is opposite to the teaching of Bongo Water. Let me tell you something. Why you think I and I was so stand up on some boy and make some boy couldn't sing certain songs? And I stand up on some boy and them couldn't sing certain songs, you know. You have to know these things, you know why? Because I am a Rasta baby. I know the violation of reggae music. You hear what the people them say? Bongo Water, when Rita Marley give him the land, runner! Yeah, Bongo Water, runner. You know why I'm runner? Because from day one, Bongo Water, I burn out reggae music. Yeah, I did burn it out. You understand? So, now that it come to this, because you have to know, you know, I play a thing for you know, but in due time he played for you where the elder them take counsel and burn out reggae music. And reggae music is now what? Just like it carry I and I. Bob used reggae to carry I and I to a level. It same one I carry back down to the ground. Kalanche, your first 20 song me hold them like them a gospel. Black Woman and Child, Crazy Jah, and all them. Them sang that song with me to take personal. But you see when no money never come your way, you did slip. And when you slip, you slide. And you got dibble too. And then use badmanism. But you never use badmanism to intimidate bad man. I don't rate the feet, you know. I tell you, I don't rate the feet. Because you see right now what I go on, I don't hear you say nothing what I go on. Why? And you was so loud on every platform. all the other day want ganja right. You and Juna Marvin fall out to ganja issue. So it's like I just money. You and your generation are run down. Nothing to do with culture and liberty. It's like it just become like a money, done it. I don't know say done it funny. But tell you something. And Dago can bear it out. You know, say me never see my father and go money yet. Yeah, me never see my father and go money yet. Yeah. I come down there for the university, and when I go into the university, my father lived in a room like a monk. All him have in the room is a long wave radio. I listen to world news. What when him not interact with visitors and guests, him is like me tell you something. Anybody will know brother come here, him live like a prisoner. Yeah. Him live like a prisoner. And I'm nothing for I put I self in jail. Yeah, sometime I not come out of that place where you see me sit down in for weeks. And next time I see me come out and, you know, enjoy myself because life is for living. To a level. So I don't know how I can't give you too much instruction because it's not my place for telling how to run on a life. But what I can say is what I have said just now, that Sizzler is the seal that caused the problem. Remember, Rasta depend the land from how long, and the water bill have been going to the Marlies them for how long until 2019. I only depend the land from 1987 thereabout. So who did I pay the water bill for? From them time there? Yeah? Until 2019. Why all of a sudden? Remember, you know, around about that time you take with the seal, you know. And the seal are the problem. When you take with the seal, everybody start look like all that. But nobody never talk out because you run up your mouth about your red, green, and gold gun and all these things, and you go up a bubble hill. Hey, he's a little dirty youth. Yeah, but nobody never tell you about yourself. Or if you carry gun, go up a bubble hill. Hey, tell you something. You see when me a little boy and I walk with gun, tell you something. More time me I got bingy. Them time the scotch partner, them out. Them time the bingy I keep up a ask Bongo Jerry now. Bongo Jerry know about this. Bingy I keep in a Bongo water yard up a 9th Street. Yeah? Up the up, bingy I keep. And when me I go up a Bongo water to bingy, me left my gun over in a Thompson Lane with the Romy them and Danny Boy them. And then me left my gun with because me a Rasta. And me know say me can't go through Bongo Water Gate with no arm. I tell you that disciplined child. Me know say me can't go in a water yard with no gun. The flag at the gate, the banner at the gate, me can't walk past it. I don't say me couldn't violate, but me know, say, if I do that, I'm going to dead by the time I go down the road. Because I violate, I go sin. It's a sin because the elder set the order. Yeah, Sizzler, what kind of order you follow that you could have carry a rifle, go up a bubble hill? And after you do that, you go open your own thing. And I talk about judgment. Yeah. You know, them things they're not right, my brother. Them things they're not right. That not bring about no unity. And them kind of behavior they know. The people tell you what go on. If you don't know, nobody not call a spade a spade. what the problem in Rasta is your attitude, Phantom Moja attitude, Anthony B attitude, Munga honorable attitude, all I want to start push the badness. Yo, me bad long time, you know. I'm a Rasta. But you see how me look? Look how me look. That's why me not carry no locks, because me have bad Rasta. And if me go out and bust me gun and me have on locks, people are going to say a Rasta do it. But if me bust me gun right now, what am I going to say? A black man do it. You have to know the order. Yeah. So the behavior we uno have, and that destroy Rasta. Yeah, me a man just like uno, you know. You know, every night when you see me a lay dance and ray dance and them thing, the car, that's that the youth them a do. But me not upon a lay business. Ask anybody where in the dance when you see me in them. Me not in there none of lay business. Me in there I observe. Yeah, every jump and knock. Me there, can we start them thing there? But me not depend where you not depend. Me a proper disciplined soldier. Me know me lane. Me stay in my lane. Look from when me a ambassador. Look. From 2001 me a ambassador. And me never one yet go talk to no white man or talk to them to say, I am here to represent Rasta. No. Because me never get ambassadorship for that. This is what me get ambassadorship for. To make sure say I stand as us. That's why me not stop to that something there. Yeah. Me no mingle. The only little place me sitting a go on now and little gathering amongst the little dancer youth them and my youth them. So me just got, you know what I mean, give that strength for the present and keep myself occupied. Yeah. But me I tell the item say at the item, don't come make it look no like Stephanie. Wrong. Because me listening up and me hear how she talk to Ross Michael. And me hear how she talk with and she talk of Dago. She have something against Ivy. So we don't want to know what it is. To make the thing come forward in the oneness, Ivy need to step forward away from certain administration. Turn it over to Dago. Revamp. Is Babylon a revamp for them thing? Rasta need for revamp. Revamp and set the thing now. And the 5 year can we now get, do something with it now positive. Make sure, because Rita did complain to her, you know, she complained to her to say, Bonnie, look, everything when I sell in my restaurant go up on my land. And me have to go and market. Every morning she said she have to go and market. That, you see, she tell me she have to go and market back then. I'm going to go forward as Scottspass and report all these things to come in, you know. But, you see, true, I tell you what now, and it have to change. You see that lackadaisical attitude where every man do his own thing, that have to change. And that have mash up the thing. Because under every man a do his own thing, you just rise up and start behave a certain way. Make a little money, buy some gun and start make some tough talk and you have your entourage. When you see I Bunny, me no move with entourage, you know. A 10 to 1. Me move with pan 10 to 1. Me have that spirit there. 10 to 1. Any boy I see me know say me look pan 10 man. Me no one man, me a 10 man in a one. Yeah. Go ask big you 10 to 1 when you say an I. So I don't know if I gonna get nothing, but you know what now? If we don't want to retry, I don't know if we retry. And give us now some consideration, man. Revamp Scottspass, reshuffle, get some different one now for step up now. Every so often, you can't say you go be the elder for life and not train no one to come pick up when you drop. And that go on to enough. Every elder, they never train no one. The only one we get training that me know of is I. I get program and train to go international and go represent and hold on certain things. I was programmed to that. Right now, every man now does same harass, grow some locks, start eat a food, and then when him get, him not think forward about the movement, and know say him to put in back something back in the kitty. Because this is a national disgrace, you know. We really are going right now with I and I, you know. It's a national disgrace. And what's happening right now is that they are them to fix up. So, on that program,
introducing Coral's free-to-play Beat the Banker tournament.
on that program, they are them just need to like come to a oneness. And the oneness can only come about when the seal return.
From a very long time ago, Jaja laid it on for all of us to know. Every day you're hoping for the best. In your heart and thoughts, I know, yeah.
Peace.
The measure of the time is within the movement. The need one day, them happy under pressure. It was a musical leisure. It took to unfold the treasure. It is the measure of the time within your movement. So when you show yourself, then they make you a target. After they make you a target, then they try to track you down. Track you down. They'll take you off the ground. They need that one day. They might be under pressure. They need that one day.
Yeah, all I need for this fix up, man. You know? So, as I said, that was my resolution to the issue. Rastafano say, we can't, well, you know, no. You know, realize that the whole of the eye them lick them chip. Yo, no. The eye them really are gonna make Babylon solve this phone, no? No. You not tell me say you don't have no love for each other. That you not talk about now. Talk to me liar. Which liar? How liar come at something with Rasta and Rasta? How liar coming at this? No. Why? No, me head sometimes me try to figure out where this thing I come to, what I was a part of. Because I don't know that something there, you know. Me know if me that Jamaica right now, I could have go up a tough gang and go sit in with daughter Stephanie. She don't know why. She had the hunger with a picnic when I don't know. And why I don't know her? Because she was a baby. When I man leave yard, me know Sharon, me know Sidela, me know Stephen, and me know Ziggy. Them know I. I never know Stephanie. You know, you me get confused. I say, wait, how me don't know Stephanie? Stephanie? And the man tell me, say, no, man, I tell true daughter. And I say, what? Yeah, me did hear about the daughter there. Yeah, when you're a baby, me hear about you. But true, how me did hear about you? I passa. I mean, no passa. Them way there. Because I mean, I tell you something. Stephanie, well, it's sad. You know it's sad? That you, Mama Rita can't talk. She tell you who I is. Mama Rita know I am. Tell you something. You supposed to know that I'm not too much man. Sister Rita, show respect and love. I'm not too much man. Yeah? And I'm not too much man. I got to tell you, say, them love Sister Rita neither. Because Sister Rita not really kin-teethed people. But I have love for Sister Rita, and Sister Rita have love for I. Don't ask me how, because I'm not going to tell the world. Me and Sister Rita business. But me know say if she could have the talk right now, when me show you look while, should I agree to it? Because me not show you nothing wrong. Me show you say, yo, make the man them give you the seal. Yeah. For all for safekeeping at the museum. Yeah. Because we not a Rasta, we not have nothing for give. No, but we can give the seal and make you go and make a showcase at the museum. And I beg you this time now, no make no bill come near your name. Give them the piece of paper. Say, run the 5 acre there. Give it to the Dago. Yeah, because I lived already. I mean, hear what you say now, because I listen to you and hear what you say. You say, anybody over 60-year-old, so if me come to Jamaica right now, I can come live on the land. Come hear what you say. You say you're not fight against somebody over 60-year-old. Me hear that. Me respect you for that. Because you say that with the other one. So I like say you run off everybody off of the land. But listen what I say. As some court you want to go with. Yeah, some court. Yeah, because the place becomes, hey, something we you don't want to talk, you know. But I know these things, you know. I know say people are sell land to foreigner on the land. Yeah, enough things I know. Yeah. I'm listen to how certain man talk and know say them shaky. Sister, at the first me I go beg the Marley something. Rita Marley can tell you, never beg her a penny yet. My old man never beg her nothing yet. Yeah? Me never beg no Marley nothing yet. Me never beg Bob Marley nothing yet. Me that Jamaican Bob Marley a share money run a Mattis Lane, run a arena. And send come call me and my team and we tell themselves, nah man, we don't want none of that. Yeah. You have to know these things. Just like when you hear Bongo Water. Hey, you don't have to know about real Rasta, you know. You hear them say, Bongo Water tell Sister Rita say never want the land. No want nothing to do with that. And me I tell you, say me, they on my corner Luke Lane. And you And Bob send come call me if give me some of the money when him take away. Yeah, me take away some money one time and I share it. Rob the money too. So I like say him a go the 2 shows. And when him take away the money there, him send come call me, Jamite Starkey, hug. Right? The whole of him shaky, him send come call with Wild Bunch. And none of we never go for that money, none of that money there. So you have to know, say, I no beg people things, we no beggars. But I beg you now. Yeah, in my old stage, me I beg you now. I mean, I beg you nothing for myself. Me I beg you from a Rasta angle. Me I beg you now. You know, because just like coming to go beg your mother and she ease up. Me I beg you now for ease up. After the 5 acre. And me a beg Sizzler to make it be an amicable thing. Carry the seal, go put it in the museum. So it can be on public display, say you give it forward. The seal, no fear hide nowhere. And the seal should never become in issue again with nobody. So sistering, hydrin and hydrin, that is what my contribution is now for peaceful resolution. I ask my brethren and my sister in them to stop being a liar, because I give too much free look while. So you don't need to pay no more legal fees. Whosoever will do what they have to do. So how it's set right now, every man know now to find back him lane. Alright? So more time I'm just keep me ears to the ground and watch what I go on. Perfect love. That I stand for. I don't stand for one love. I stand for perfect love. So make it be one perfect love. Faster people. More time.